Yeah, there was absolutely no ways that Dees and I were going to accept the fact that this filly was as bad as her last 2 starts. No ways. And she's shown today exactly what she's capable of and exactly what the stable have thought of her. And I look forward to chatting to Yogus Govender about those 2 wayward runs. But the ride from Brevin Plaatjes has to be commended because he handled this filly very well. But before we speak to Brevin, let's congratulate the groom of Miss LADYATERIX. And Nicholas is his name. He gets R1,000 on behalf of Hollywoodbets and Gold Circle. Well done, Nicholas. Your filly looked good and she's rewarded you today. Well done, brother. Congratulations. Let's get Brevin in. Brevin, this horse you haven't ridden in a race before, but I'm sure you've worked her at home. Is that correct?
Yeah, plenty of work done with this filly. Mr. Govender has been putting me on. We've been working on her, and it looks like it worked out well.
I watched the race with Mr. Govender, and he sort of inched closer to the television set when you looked like you had a chance, and then you got a little swamped, and he walked 2 paces back from the television, and then great ride. You kept your cool, came right back at them.
Yeah, broke out well, I was traveling well. Had to sit a little bit, she got that kick she'll fight on, so I sat a little bit, did get swamped a little bit, but looks like I made up the ground and won well.
Congratulations, good effort, and your sponsors, I'm sure, are very proud of you.
Yeah, it's a winner for my sponsors. It's in their colors, as you can see, full blue and white. But I'd also like to say thanks to Mr. Govender for the opportunity. All the credit to him, so he's been working on the filly, and she won well. Thanks to LKL, my sponsor, and thanks to the South African Jockey Academy, sir.
All the best.
Thank you, Mr. Lefona.
Lovely. Brevin Plaatjes, a young rider who certainly continues to catch the eye. And we were just, a couple of your colleagues and everyone was wishing you happy birthday. And you said, no, it's not your birthday. That's a fake Facebook profile. But you said, well, maybe you can have a birthday present, a fake birthday present, but the horses won well.
Yeah, Warren, it's difficult being famous. No, that's a fake profile. I've been trying for years. And yeah, well, it's my birthday now. I'm just so glad. I just want to say a big thank you, firstly, to Glenn, I can't get his name. Redgrave. He's done a fantastic job with this filly. He's come and I cannot stop thanking him because I don't think we would have got this filly to the pens if it wasn't for him. So firstly, a big thank you to him, to my team, for all the hard work. This filly is difficult. If you watch the last run and the run before that, she was difficult. I mean, the last time the vet and I had a bit of thing because I think she should have been scratched. She hit a head, she had a gash, and I thought Sheldon called. I thought she's going to collapse, but that's it. We took her back, and today I had a gallop short because obviously we need to sort out in the pens before we can get her to run. So she was fit. She's a small filly, and Bevan rode an absolute perfect race. Exactly, they're not running on. I told him she's got speed, just wherever she's comfortable, and we got a race that was planned in 3 weeks' time, depending on how she jumped. She was well behaved today. So big thank you to Bevan, and just big thank you to Colin Naidu, Amir, Alcal Breeders, Roland Chetty, Daslan and his family, and Yasin Ibrahims for their patience. And we spent a bit of money to get her sorted out, but it was well worth it. Thank you so much.
Yeah, and you certainly have always liked her, as we mentioned in the preview, that you've always thought she had ability, and you've explained the story now about the battles that you've had with her. I'm sure now that she's back on song, confidence is there, she'll keep winning. Well done, good training feat.
Thank you so much. Yeah, she showed us she's a small filly, but she showed that she's got just natural ability. But then, as I said, they got to be sorted at the pens, which our first battle we've got through. Thank you so much.
Well done.
Thanks a lot, and just well done once again back to the owners and to Sally's Finance, my sponsor.
Yogus Govender, always a pleasure talking to him, and lovely to have him in the winner's box. And for his owners, let's give them a nice mention, because there's a lot of them and they deserve it, because A, they've paid a lot of money to purchase this filly. B, as you've heard from Yogus, they've paid a lot of money to get her to where she is today, and that's in the winner's box. Well done to Al Kahal Breeders, Mrs. Chetty, Pillay, Naidu, Ibrahim, and Ibrahim. Well done. This filly's back, and she really looks like that she could go on and win quite a few more races. Well done. The race day wraps up next.